Good morning, YouTube. How you doing today? It's Mo, and I'm coming at you with I'm about to do a protein treatment to my hair. And first, I'm going to use the Tresemme B1 Curl Hydration Shampoo to wash my hair, because you should always do your protein treatments on clean hair. The second thing I'll be using, the second and third thing combined together I'll be using is the Tresemme B1 Curl Hydration Conditioner and the Hydrolized wheat protein. Now, the difference between hydrolyzed wheat protein and the egg or mayo that people use as a protein treatment is the hydrolyzed really gets deep into the cortex of your hair strand. Now, your hair strand is made up of cuticles, which is the outside of your hair strand, and then right in there is the cortex, and then there's a thin layer in between the cortex. Through the cortex is the medulla. Now, hydrolyzed is the key word. It's going to really condition your hair strand inside and out. And that's something that the egg and mayo wouldn't do. The egg and mayo, they condition your hair somewhat, but not as much as hydrolyzed wheat protein. So this is what you really, really want to use as a deep protein treatment. And I'm going to just like I said, I'm going to just mix these two together, and I'm going to put them on my hair, and I'm going to sit. Well, I don't have a dryer, so if you were sitting under a dryer, it would be 30 minutes, or you can walk around with a plastic cap on your head for like an hour and then wash everything out. So this is my first time using it, and I'll let you guys know the result of how my hair feels. Now, with the hydrolyzed wheat protein, it's supposed to increase the ability of moisture in your hair as well as strengthen it. So we'll see. Right now, my hair is doing really well with coconut oil deep conditioner that I do as well as a pre-poo coconut oil pre-poo. So I'll let you know. Okay, I washed my hair. It's nice and clean. And now I am going to mix my conditioner into this bowl. I want to make sure I condition it well, so I'm going to use a lot. And then I'm using, okay, and then I'm going to use 1/3 cup of the hydrolyzed wheat protein, which is I'm going to mix it with this thoroughly. Make sure it's all mixed in there really good. And with hydrolyzed wheat protein, you can't do it as often as you would do if you was using the egg or the mayo, because this stuff is really getting into your hair shaft that it won't need it that often. You could do a regular deep conditioning as often as you want, but when it comes to a hydrolyzed wheat protein treatment, you can't do it that often. So let me mix this up, and I'll put this in my hair. Okay, so now it's all mixed up. This is how it should look once you mix it well in. It's not as chunky looking. It's really smooth and really blended in there very well. Now when I put it in my hair, I'm going to, part my hair into 4 different parts, and then I'm going to take some of the treatment, and I'm going to start from my ends up to the shaft like that. Smooth it in, and that's how I'm going to do my whole hair. You start from the ends to the base. Okay, now I put the conditioner, all of the hydrolyzed wheat protein conditioner, deep conditioner in my hair that I made. And I also did a detangling. I also detangled my hair as well. So I'm just going to wait for an hour. I'm putting a bag over my head. But actually I'm putting this is called a conditioning cap. I'm putting this on my head, and I'm going to leave it on there for an hour. So, okay guys, my final recommendation of this treatment, the hydrolyzed wheat protein, is 2 thumbs up. For my hair, it feels strong. It feels moisturized. It feels soft, softer than it's ever felt after I wash my hair. And I definitely will do this again. I can do this once a month, along with the other regular deep conditioning that can do more than once a month. But this definitely is going to be a staple for me to do a protein treatment. No eggs, no mayo. I'm not using none of that stuff. I've used that stuff in the past thinking it was a protein treatment. And after I washed my hair, it always felt hard. Felt no different. But I really feel different after doing this hydrolyzed wheat protein. There's a noticeable quick difference of how my hair would have been if I had tried any of the other protein treatments. So if you can, please go out there and try it. It was hard for me to find it. I was assuming that it was going to be in a health food store, but I went to like a few and they didn't have it. And I had to order it online. I went on Amazon and ordered online. Like you saw that little bottle I had that was $11.99, I believe. And obviously it was just 1/3 cup of oil. And that's all you need. That's all I need for the month. So to buy that once a month, I have no problem. And Green Beauty Channel will be launching off her website where you can order a lot of the stuff she talks about on her channel. I'm not affiliated